back to Persona 5 Royal. It's been a while since I've streamed this, and I apologize for that.
I should write something.
Well, what were we doing? Waiting for Dakota.
Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. I'm having a hard time breathing. I guess I must be more tired than I thought. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do.
Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum?
People said when they make a request there, they got it granted.
Really? That sounds super useful.
Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?
Hey!
It's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichigo Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
Why call a woman with camera? She just said it, man.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target.
This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a catch'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down.
So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Lita-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Oh, come on. Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. He said it's because of some great part-time job he's got.
I see. That may very well be worth looking into.
Right? Can you try asking him? My God.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to try.
Okay.
Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be curious around a girl. Cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I've rarely talked to Lita-kun before. Or is that Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, right? Leave it to me. Thanks. That's such a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san, some world-class, wonderful acting. Shut it.
I hope this will get us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I leave this Ida-kun to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well.
You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we need to take up some dirt first thing in the morning. It's about helping people.
I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask. It's my place to hide.
Yeah.
Rainy season ends, summer begins. What a pain.
You know what? Let's go play darts.
Let's do it. Welcome!
Okay.
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Use. No!
Hey, hey!
Thank you!
Wrong person.
Hey!
Well then,
Let's play 301. Because I just want to get this over with.
let us go.
So it begins. There's no need to get worked up. Go with the natural approach.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh.
Yes!
Damn it.
Yes.
My turn. I revel in this feeling of tension.
It's my turn.
Yes, it is. Who's gonna go ahead? Okay.
I see. Take it from here.
There we go.
It's beautiful.
What do you think?
Alright. Let's do it.
Let's go through. Alright.
You can do this. Sounds good to me.
Let's see how this works. Oh,
Wow.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Ah. God, that was a horrible turn.
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
Don't worry, Anna, I just messed up.
okay.
Yes! Counting on you. Yay!
For real?
For real?
Yes!
Alright.
It's my last round. Gotta make sure I don't screw it up.
I'll give it a go. For real?
Oh, we can finish it right here. I think it works. Yeah, that's normal. Fuck, what was it?
I've done this before. What was it? Just play like normal.
Thanks!
Good job, bud. Good job.
That was so much fun!
Woohoo!
Nice!
Alright, so
next time it will be Morgana, and then we'll start to do billiards, I suppose.
That was fun, huh?
That should do it for now.
Thank you, Jordan.
Bye!
The year is 20XX. I don't have any books to do. Ah, damn. Alright, library time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. And these guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pros will do something about that, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about posting? I heard you knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment.
That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous.
In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I tell ya, this country's just being run by these goddamn spinnakers. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure.
Hey, I'm a man. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? I believe it's bills or both. Bills? Damn it.
This is it.
Alright, I was wrong.
Exactly.
Exactly. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the right. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money. What? He actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Really smart. Pudding! Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. somewhere else like that. Foreshadowing.
Hey!
Here, I see Lady Ellen's going to talk to you. Back her up, right? After I go to the library.
Now then.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Yes, master.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
No. Damn it.
That's interesting.
Damn it, it was third floor. Here we go.
Can't do this. It's too funny.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god, I want a book. Come here.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about, a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything then? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again and learn anything more. If I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street. In broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Can I have my book now?
That's interesting.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
You did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler.
That's right. You have to smuggle it to people while it's still hot. I mean, not that kind of smuggling. Tell them what you heard earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you getting at?
A little bit. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
What? How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything then? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes. Most students will be out during the day. While the police will be more cautious at night. Yuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Red? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then.
In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress.
Whoever asks us to take on that job should know how to who their boss is too. All right, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. Holy shit! I just realized I've had a drink here this whole time and never even opened it. Damn. Had this here since before the stream. I'm an idiot.
I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate.
We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now.
Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tell him, he might lead us back to his boss.
You talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right?
Indeed. It seems that is where a target waits. Then should be the one to go.
Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I won't stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment.
I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, right? Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are not true cowards.
It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
Alright, hold on. Kawakami wants to spend time. So I guess that's what we shall do.
I'll just add this.
However, I will be right back. I'm gonna get something.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Boost Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Oh! Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Thank you for calling me on this rainy day. Oh, hold on, Hetsuya. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
Then I'll head over. Thank you for using our service.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both and the next one? Oh, okay. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant Factory Fire. A worker from the restaurant Veeeerryyyyy was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising hands.
Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee couldn't make it. What? With all these extortions and scams, this one's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal of the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe he's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council person with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I have something comes. I'll be done with you. Is she following us? That can't be.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
What's wrong, kid? So you guys like me very open. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. I mean, it's so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. I'm there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station.
Is she keeping an eye on us?
Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her. If she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try sticking at the underground walkway. And I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground.
I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please, continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Seriously? Well, that's not good. That's awful.
What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. On a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking to some ordinary job. Take my advice. Don't do it. Squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. Mafia Z, I tell you.
How do I meet them?
They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know, and who to avoid. I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. Use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. I'll try to comfort you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens.
How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little.
Oh, so you have grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you.
Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Excuse me. Supposedly there's some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drug. Strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about.
On my end, I hear there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables. Something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Sorry.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Silence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after her.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? You want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed.
Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting very soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow.
Where do we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school.
Huh. That must be what they call hustle hour.
Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
Ah, yeah, karaoke will increase my guts and courage.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
All free for you to drown. I'm a shepherd. What else should I do? Please don't take off my boots.
Let's do it.
Okay, our sense on there.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Amiyaka. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Do you want to go with Akechi? I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? I gotta think about this. I really don't know. We'll go for a power shot. Well, let's see your skills. Damn. I used too much force. It bounced off the cushions. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you. That was great news. I sensed something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition? Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ice. Is something the matter? You used your right hand. Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm mostly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. And frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. No holding back next time.
That sounds lovely.
It's a nice idea. I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense Akechi's appreciation.
All right.
you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Well, see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. Is this just me, or are there a ton of police here today? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? I have a psychotic breakdown. Oh! You mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Who could that be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful!
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business.
The chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Hold on just a second. God damn. Sorry, I'll be back.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Alright, who wants to hang out today? Kami will level up. Alright then. Sure. Bling.
Master!
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they?
Do some real cooking. Yeah, maybe not.
I thought you'd master. They are pretty complicated, though. Just drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Would you request me again?
Wanted to see him.
Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain, since I was making money from it.
I'm so tired. God, I actually had to force myself to yawn there.
We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why did it have to be so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about bonus instead. Maybe they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it.
Your sister's bills, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you have a good memory. Impressive. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shits. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. And that's why it would really help if you requested me more. 1 second, sending a text. Never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the main service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. I feel Kawakame's kindness.
All right.
This is not what was supposed to go. In any case, I need to... Wow. I went to download a DLC that I already had, like, purchased yesterday. And now it's installed. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I should probably check on that, actually. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Ah, come on. Alright, I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, this is Master. Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Oh god, that's horrible. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. You're not in character. Sure, but if you don't take this seriously, Becky's not going to be happy either, okay? I know this is kind of silly, but you really need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spent on requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye!
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you? Yet?
We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty?
I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only get 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry.
To be more precise, it's 10 days.
We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to
must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely.
Hey, don't jinx this!
I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes.
Are you nervous about this?
Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. We're the... Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. There's a fly in there. Without the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic.
Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then, we'll just have to wait for anywhere. Let's just prepare for the pain, for the plan, and the hee-ho!
Cut. Sorry to bother you while you were expecting information from a journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him.
Oh, right. I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing.
Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Nakagami.
Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy ain't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a fan of thieves truly about.
It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout.
We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Bling.
Let's do it.
Request. Okay, both of those are ID'd. Boom. I'm gonna start my confidant with Yusuke. Do I have a Emperor persona? Not. Shit. Jesus. Crap. Right. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up.
Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Wanna go see him for a bit?
I see. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me.
Hello?
Ah, right. The station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here?
I came to see you.
You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. Good. Do you have the time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned I need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Red, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Oh, I see. Mementos! The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm teeming with shadows. The physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That was when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. Honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Revelation's persona. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Shit! How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Persona! There! Come! Go down!
There we go.
Do it!
I leveled up.
I leveled up.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Now I'm my own person.
I am aware. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
I am aware.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card the shadow traps.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
It's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I'll contact you once it's done. We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
That was almost turning bad.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, and so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed. And you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Sounds good.
That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, huh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? Got it. If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be there to save money for situations. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Do something about it.
Yeah!
Alright, let's head to Shinjuku.
All right.
Hey!
Shinjuku's outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You have to pay a fare.
Whoa!
Whoa. Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find out that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here, you're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. And we have the cutest girls in town too. I'm not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? I'm gay. Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm an adult.
Yep. People mistake us all the time for younger kids, though.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
I'll just add this.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done. I had no idea.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
Any intel on their boss?
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuichi. Speaking of, how'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome! Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
You mocking me?
Hey!
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro!
Hey!
That's so loud! Junya Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude!
This is totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped.
Ooh, your eyes. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now.
Oh, who the hell are they?
Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help! Tell them we're just investigating or something. Knock him dead.
Huh?
You're just gonna leave me? You're just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here.
Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you.
Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling. Or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do for here, right? Let's head home for the night.
I always loved that scene. You know, okay, it was...
Did you find any clues?
It was kind of censored in this game, but in a way that made it even more saucy. And I thought that was really fucking clever. Jesus Christ.
I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow.
Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately?
I'm sure he'll figure out. I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Sure was scary, huh?
Ryuji? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she was interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot?
Definitely hot.
For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can the girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. And I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Yeah, buddy, have fun. It's fun.
I should write something.
Have fun. You know what, I think I'm gonna leave that off for tonight. I hope you enjoyed. I did. And I'll see you next time. See ya. Fabulous!